Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Just come back to you again with another holiday card. This is number 2 for my holiday card series. This is an Easter card. Right here I'm showing you I'm using a designer paper by WeR Memory Keepers, I believe. It's the Simply Spring collection. I just cut that cardstock up. And here I'm taking a stamp by Craftsmart and Michaels, and also the watermark ink by Ranger and Zing embossing powder. I'm just going to stamp the image. I am going to sprinkle that yellow Zing, and then I'm just going to heat that, tapping off excess, and I'm just going to heat that up. And once that's all heated up, I'm just going to kind of cut it and put it to the side for now. And then I'm going to continue this for 2 more of the little eggs. Oops, wasted a little bit of my powder. Just going to wipe that away. Now I'm going to heat the last egg, and then you'll see me just cut those the egg images out. Just pull my little yellow card back out, and this is, I believe, 5x5 card that I cut. I just took another piece of that designer paper that I cut, and right now I'm just kind of deciding where I want to put everything. That's the Easter sentiment, and not really sure, but I believe that says lovely season. And it says printworkscollection.com, so that's that stamp. I'm just rounding the corners of the card now, and I'm sorry because I did not plan ahead for this card. Didn't even know what I was going to do. I just started doing it. This is a cute little felt doily. Like I said, I'm just kind of playing around with everything to see, where it's going to go on my card. I like to have somewhat of an idea of the card that I'm going to make before I start making it, but I don't know, I was just feeling like crafting, and I knew I wanted to work on holiday cards. And I just dove into it. I grabbed some paper, some embellishments, but I just didn't know what the design of the card was going to be. So I do apologize because it seems like I'm all over the place on this card. So I'm just going to map that first layer of designer card stock down on top of that white piece of cardstock. Then I'm going to glue that little felt doily down. And then I'll be putting those 3 little eggs that I cut out on top of the doily. And that is the brown ink from Heidi Swapp. Just going to stamp the sentiment right there in the front center of the card panel. And I'm just going to use a dimensional square to adhere that last egg because I want it to pop up over the other 2. Coming together now. I'm just going to add a piece of ribbon down the side front of that panel. I have this ribbon for a long time, and finally I get to pull it out of my stash and use it. Just running a little bit of adhesive down the back of the card so that my ribbon will stay in place. And then I decided I didn't like where it was, so I'm just going to scoot it over a little bit and adhere it. Just going to tie a bow. And just snip down the ends of the bow, adjusting a little bit, and now I'm about ready to adhere this panel to the front of my card. You can see how indecisive I was on this card. Just adding a little bit of glue to keep my ribbon in place. Now I'm just adding some of the little Prima flowers to embellish around the side of the little eggs. And I have so many flowers, I rarely use them, so I'm trying to use some stuff that I have had in my stash for a while because I've been collecting so much stuff that I'm trying to remember to just go through what I have and start using some of this stuff. So that's pretty much the card. I decided I still wanted to add a little bit more to embellish the card, maybe some gems. So I did find some little recollections embellishments that I'm going to add on there. And again, I did not plan for this card, so I had to step away from my desk again and go and find those little embellishments. So I do apologize. There they are. So I'm just going to stick a couple of those little yellow dots right there. And that is my second card for my holiday card series. That's my Easter card. Thank y'all for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on my videos. Also, check out my blog, rubberstamplover.blogspot.com. And again, just want to say thanks. Alright, bye y'all.